3 players, alone on a large open stage, filling every crevice with their rich, imaginatively conceived music. Los Angeles Times. Trio Voronezh is a musical ensemble that produces incredibly exciting sounds and compelling arrangements of classics across a variety of musical styles, all played upon Russian folk instruments. The diverse repertoire of the trio includes the works of Vivaldi, Bach, Tchaikovsky, Stravinsky, Schubert, Mendelssohn, Shostakovich, and Rachmaninoff, as well as Russian folk songs, gypsy dance music, and popular songs by Gershwin. The ever-expanding concert material is arranged by the members of the trio and performed with extraordinary virtuosity and musical lyricism entirely from memory. More recently, they have added works by Astor Piazzolla, Alfred Schnitke, and Richard Gallion. The instruments that comprise the group are the domra, the double bass balalaika, and the bayan, or chromatic button accordion. The musicians of Trio Voronezh have been playing and performing since they were young children, around the age of 6. They continued their classical training and pursued further study at the Conservatory in Voronezh, Russia. Vladimir Volokhin went on to win the title of national champion in the All-Russia Domra competition in 1988, and Sergei Teleshev was an award-winning finalist in the 1995 International Bayan competition held in Klingenthal, Germany. Valery Petrukin, Vladimir Volokhin, and Sergei Teleshev formed the trio in 1993. The folk trio named themselves after the working-class city from which they studied and perfected their craft, a city of over 1 million people and approximately 350 miles south of Moscow. In 1995, Trio Voronezh sprang onto the international stage after they were discovered playing classical favorites and folk tunes in a Frankfurt, Germany subway station. Trio Voronezh made its U.S. debut at the 1996 Oregon Bach Festival, earning critical praise and held in high regards by the crowds. They were the sleeper hit of the summer. The musicians were immediately invited to return. They followed with concert appearances in Europe, a music video filmed in the USA, and performances in the 1997 and 1999 Oregon Bach Festivals. The first U.S. tour of the group in the fall of 1998 began by bringing down the house at NPR's A Prairie Home Companion with Garrison Keillor. The trio went on to perform at Houston Society for the Performing Arts, the cities of Ann Arbor, Chicago, Portland, and St. Louis, the universities of Arizona, Georgia, Illinois, Nebraska, and Los Angeles, as well as Amherst, Dartmouth, New York's Rockefeller University, and Stanford. Topping it off, the Trio Voronezh was signed by the prestigious EMI Angel label and went on into the studio to record their first CD, self-titled Trio Voronezh. In 2003, the trio made its debut in the orchestral persuasion with the Phoenix Symphony. This was a highly successful collaboration with the Grammy Award-winning and of Johnny Carson fame Doc Severinsen. During the 2003-2004 season, Trio Voronezh performed with the Colorado Symphony Orchestra, the Minnesota Orchestra, and in numerous recitals across the country. The trio was featured on a 2007 release of Peter and the Wolf along with the London Symphony. It was selected by Dr. Toy Stefan Auerbach as one of 2007's 10 Best. The recording was also selected by National Parenting Publications Awards, Napa Gold Award. It was during this time that Trio Voronezh partnered with Ballet Fantastique. Ballet Fantastique is unique in that it is a chamber ballet company, a small group of dancers trained in the Russian Kirov style. Both as soloists and in ensemble, the young Russians displayed such fiery virtuosity and temperament that the audience again and again applauded and yelled bravo. It is hard to say what was more amazing, the dexterous fingers of the domra and accordion, the skillful instrumentation, or the high level of ensemble playing.